SHF Kakashi, a figure that commonly has leg breaks in the upper thigh. Here's how to fix this. What you're going to do is you're going to want to pop out the peg. So if you have this tear, which is commonly on most SHF Kakashis, here's how to fix it. Commonly, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to get like a flathead or something small but firm and flat. You can't use scissors because the peg is too tiny. What you want to do is you're going to heat it up, pry out the peg. Once the peg is pried out, you're going to want to get some glue, match up the tear with the peg. So basically how to match it up with the peg is you're essentially going to want to look at it. You want to make sure that it's at the right height. You don't want it to be too high, too low. You want to have it just right. Once you found that just right position, it's pretty easy. If you just look at the peg, match it up with the leg. What you want to do is you want to apply the glue to the leg, not the peg, because if you apply to the peg, it'll get on your hands. Trust. Then you're going to want to hold down the glue on the peg for a little bit. You're going to want to hold down the peg onto the leg for a little bit. The leg on the peg, you just need it to hold there for a little bit. And when it holds, you should be able to take it off the leg. You should be able to take your hand off the peg and it'll be fine just right there. What you're going to do is you want to let it sit. It depends on how long it'll take you. It depends on your glue. Because it could take you forever. It could take you a few hours. A few hours will lead you to basically, essentially. So what you're going to want to do is once you have it there, you just leave it set for a few hours, Once it's sat there for a few hours, you want to heat up the leg, not the peg. The reason you want to let it sit because the glue is not fully dried. And when it's not fully dried, you'll lose. Like when it's not fully dry, it'll pop off in the peg and it'll pop off in the leg and you're back to square one. What you're going to do is you want to heat up the peg, the hole inside the leg, and a little bit on the peg. Not too much though, because it'll refresh the super glue, make it weak. Then, once you're finally there, you're just going to want to pop the leg back on. And that's it. The reason I'm making this video on this figure is because I realized that this is a very commonly widespread issue. And if you don't know how to fix it normally, then you're kind of screwed. So that is how you fix the leg. It happened on this leg, and it'll happen on this leg later when I heat it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you later. Comment down below if you want to see me make more of these like figure fixes, because I have a lot of figures that do this, or not do this specifically, but like issues. Like and subscribe. It boosts the channel into the algorithm. You don't really have to. It just helps the channel. As always, I will see you later. Goodbye.